Hello. My name is Emma Leviathan, and I've been sick for weeks. And it's all Satan's fault. Anyway, I am trapped down here in Purgatory, where I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant. And I have a show tonight. Tonight is Sunday service. Yes, where we read through the book of Leviathan. But until then, I need to tell you about all the tea. Is that what you call it? I have been drinking a lot of tea because I've been very sick. Stupid. Stupid. And you know what? It's all Cheryl's fault. Who is Cheryl, you might ask? She's the old lady spirit who haunts this house. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. But I haven't had to see her because I've been sick. Yes, I've been very sick. Anyway, there's also some plushies. I don't know. We should catch up, shall we? How is everyone? I'm looking for my stream. You know, you can watch me on landscape and on vertical. But right now, YouTube has not figured out how to get this straight to vertical on your phone. So if you want to watch this in vertical, you have to scroll if you're live until you find me. Otherwise, you can watch this in the landscape, original landscape version. So if you want to do vertical, it just takes a moment. Oh my goodness. So rude. You know, they probably put me down the list because I haven't been here, which, you know, is really not fair because apparently you can get sick. It's so rude. Have you guys found the vertical yet? I haven't found it yet. I feel like maybe I have to restart. Ugh, there's some scary people on here. How do you humans deal with each other? Ugh. Oh my goodness. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Ugh. Just give me nonsense and nonsense and nonsense. You know, I want to find me. I like to know about me. That's all. Ugh. You know, I just want to check how my stream looks. YouTube. Nothing. Nothing. Anyway, how is everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Ugh. I'm not finding myself. It's so frustrating. I just have to keep scrolling until I find my stream. This is so boring, I know. Anyway, I've been sick for so long. Did you miss me? I had to open the window. I should probably close it. But whatever, you know, it adds to the ambiance. Hearing the cars drive by. I can't find myself. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Well, hopefully you guys can find me. So not fair. Just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Ugh, I need to do my scoops. We need a scoops fundraiser because this month was completely destroyed. Ugh, come on, YouTube. Come on. It's not helping me out. There I am. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. Okay, if you want to find me on the vertical stream, you basically have to scroll and scroll in the vertical, not my shorts, but in the actual vertical, I don't know, the vertical feed, the vertical live stream feed, until you find me. What is going on? Why am I so off center? Okay, is that better? Hopefully. I hope YouTube fixes this soon. Really, really ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Maybe I should just go back to streaming regular, but whatever. We're here. Make sure you share, you like, share, and subscribe. And just chat a lot. The more you chat, the better. Just say, hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm having the most wonderful time. Life is so good. I just love it here. La-di-da-di-da. Tell me where you're from. Do all the things. Oh, you want 50 likes so we can get a fit check, right? I know you do. I know you do. I also have Zoltar and tarot card readings available. Pickles are a thing. It's true. I've been drinking so much tea. So much tea. Non-stop. Lots of honey. Lots of honey. I wonder. There we go. I wonder if that even will look good. My tint. Ah. Just put a little tint on it for a minute. See how that goes. Oh. Too much banding. Okay. You lost your card? Welcome. We got Kill Switch. We got Chris Ripple. We got who's our members? Well, we got All Souls. We gotta say hi to All Souls because he's just always here, which is amazing. All of you who keep coming back. And you know what? The outpouring of all the support was so nice. So nice. While I was sick. It was very nice. I'm trying to find me on shorts. Yeah, you have to scroll a bit. It's very frustrating, but you'll get it. You'll get there. I should fix my banner to go all the way across the screen, but I did not. So it is what it is. You know, I'll have it all fixed up sooner or later. But make sure you share and like and subscribe. Oh. Okay. So I had no idea that I could create highlights and stream markers as I streamed. Did you know that? I did not know that. That could actually help me out a lot. If you can't, what do you mean no fit check? If I can't find it, I can't find live update of likes, which means no fit check. I can see the likes, but you can find it. You might have to restart and scroll again. I know, it's ridiculous. It is what it is. It looks good though. My banner looks good. I look good. I don't have to have the banner on the whole time. You want me to play Foursquare in hell? I mean, you could probably play Foursquare with your free Dalmatian. But as far as me playing Foursquare, I don't think so. I have better things to do. Absolutely better things to do. You know? So, what has everyone been up to? Anything good? Dodgeball. Ooh. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What plans am I going to have there? Oh, very good plans. We're going to go over them tonight. All right, tonight we're going to go through the book of Leviathan, for Leviathanism. But the main plan is I have an amazing organization system. I'll be using filing cabinets. You see, I'm going to take the souls and I'm going to put them in a manila folder, okay? And on the folder, I'm going to write your name because I know that you humans love to be individuals. Okay. And then I'm going to take the manila folder, I'm going to put it in the filing cabinet, I'm going to slam the filing cabinet shut, and I'm going to lock you in there forever and never check on you again. And then the filing cabinet is going to burn, bake over an open flame. You see, Satan, he just puts you on the broiler. You were char-broiled, and that causes carcinogens, which don't smell very good at all. Cancerous humans. Ugh. Anyway, I will solve that problem. There will be a baking effect in the filing cabinet, so I don't have to smell the humans. And then I will infuse hell with the smell of onions. I know. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And for a limited time, you'll get your own Dalmatian. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I feel like I need to change this mug. I think I will. I think Cheryl should be more like right here. I'll work on that. I need to put it in my list of things to do that never get done, but I left that list upstairs, so that's unfortunate. Ew, disgusting. Humans and their disgusting habits. Why do you want them special? Don't you feel special enough? Now you need more special? Ugh. You want to type some constructive criticism? What's your constructive criticism? As if I don't get criticism all day long from you humans whining and crying and... Ugh. You all think you have good ideas. Ugh. Not so much. Not so much. You found me in the shorts? Good. Good, good. Oh, I don't drink. No, I don't. Don't drink. No. Why would I need to drink? Your good idea. Let's hear your good ideas. Let's hear them. Hello, 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 and welcome. We're getting ready for tonight's show. It's going to be so good. The heavy use of AI and imagery. What are you talking about? The heavy use of AI. Are you talking about Giraffe? Do you even watch the show? I know, my show is very authentic. No, you have to explain. You can't just say something without explaining further and then call it constructive criticism. That's not how that works. Explain. What are you upset about? What is hurting my brand? I think my problem is I don't get enough shorts out. Because when I get the shorts out, I get more views. Oh, shut up. You don't like Giraffe and the songs. Then do you even watch the show? Do you even understand what's going on? Seriously. Do you understand what's going on with Giraffe? I don't give a shit, actually. I keep getting the haters with the AI haters. And you know what? YouTube just made it so that everyone can do AI in their shorts. I actually edit my shorts. I actually add music from actual artists. So it's not all AI. But I keep hearing you say AI slop, AI slop. And I think you guys are unimaginative pricks. AI is coming no matter what. Okay? It is coming no matter what. You can be against it all you want. You know, fight the man, but the man will always win. I've been here long enough on this earth to know. I like the Giraffe song. Giraffe started a band. Do you want me to not have Giraffe have a band? Is that your problem? Giraffe doesn't get a band. What about Party Lamb? She doesn't get to cry. Huh? These are original, well thought out storylines. Okay? Tell me what you know about Giraffe. Please, please, tell me what you know about Giraffe. Let's hear it. What do you know? You can't give constructive criticism and then not expect any constructive criticism back. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh knows nothing about Giraffe. Bruh doesn't come to the Sunday night service. I was going to work on the Giraffe season finale. But did you know that being sick just hinders everything? I wasn't just sick. Like, I was sick for 2 weeks. I went from just fever, cold, everything, to laryngitis. I couldn't even speak. You shun mother things like electricity. Nick McCoy, I didn't realize you were Amish. I had no idea. Are you on Yom Kippur? Is it Yom Kippur? No, wait. Which one is it? Springer. What is the Amish one? Rumspringer? Is it Rumspringer? Are you on Rumspringer? You think Satan isn't using AI? Really? You want me to compete against Satan without using AI? You know, there's people that just absolutely love Giraffe. Okay? He is my friend. And even though he's been accused of being a communist, and he knocked up a lamb, and he keeps hanging out with that lemur. I don't know who invited the lemur. You know, his story matters. And how else are we supposed to tell the full giraffe story? Do you think I should hire an animator? Because everyone I hire ends up being a loser that doesn't show up to work, which is why AI is taking over. I have tried and tried and tried. They don't listen. They disappear after a few commissions. Okay? The only one that ever sticks to what they say they're gonna do is Nick McCoy, who's been doing the timestamps. Thank you, Nick. A big congratulations to Nick. You know, people say, I'll help you. And then they don't. So then I have to use AI as my productive assistant. And then I have to use a different AI in order to make the animations. I have to use one AI for the pictures that I take. So I take the pictures, okay? You act like I don't actually put in originality, but I take the pictures of giraffe and lemur and party lamb, okay? I take the pictures and then I make the pictures into what I need with the AI, the stitching and all, very exact, okay? And then I take it to a different AI, and then I animate it, and then I take that AI, okay? And then I put it in DaVinci Resolve, and then I add music from Artlist, which I spend a lot of money on because I would like to actually pay artists, okay? And then from there, I put it all together and make a captivating story, okay? That video you're talking about took a long time, okay? It wasn't just all created with a couple prompts in AI. It was actually edited by me, hand edited, okay? For my giraffe, because giraffe gets the best, okay? So you can call it AI slop all you want, but there's a lot of work that goes into it, okay? So, if people I hired would actually go through on their deals instead of doing one or two things, deciding it's too hard, and then bitching out, then I wouldn't use it. But instead, you're all losing your own jobs to computers. Laziness. I will yell as much as I want. Okay? You know, at the end of the day, Nick McCoy is going to be the only one who has a lasting position. Gala did help a lot too when I was doing Succubus Cinema. But now Gala's doing her own thing, so that's okay. But I like the AI. Now, I think that if I could get more shorts out, I would be absolutely fine. But the problem is I can't get the shorts out because I'm streaming on here for hours every day. I have a lot of things to do. Okay? So I have to get everything done in one shot. I also switched to the dual streaming, which isn't throwing people directly into the vertical live stream, which has been a big pain in the ass. But I am working on it, okay? Sometimes when you change things, you get a dip. Okay? But it'll all work out, okay? It's not busy season yet. Have faith on me or in me. I know what I'm doing. And I'm keeping the plushies. I will keep the plushies. Vegan for the chick. Are you going to suddenly learn how to animate? Let's be real. Huh? Do you know how to animate? YouTube is crankier than my grandma without a nut. I know, right? I know. Also, when I had to switch to the webcam because my phone kept overheating, then my views dropped. And then I had to switch from the RTMP to the HSL in order to get the 4K. And my views have dropped again. And then I got sick for 2 weeks. Okay, so give me a damn break. Plushies are a staple. They really are. Okay? And as much hell as they put me through, it's okay. You know, I've had people promise to write things for me. I've had people promise to draw things for me. Simple things like emojis, you know. They do like 3 and then they disappear. I've had people promise to help me with commercials. They go MIA. I'm not even kidding. I have hired people to work on my shorts, and they just pass me from one editor to another editor. Do you know how hard and long it takes to explain this show? It is not like I haven't tried to hire the humans, okay? I have tried and I've tried and I've tried. I'm not a big budget production. I don't have all the money in the world. I can only do so much. But I write my own scripts, okay? Because let's face it, AI is not as funny as me, okay? I edit my own videos, including the plushie videos. I'm here live streaming, improv, 3 nights a week, sometimes more. And how the hell are you guys going to have any idea what Cheryl looks like? Do you want me to just point the camera at a blank wall and that'll be the short? You're glad I'm feeling better? I am too. I do work myself sick. I work daily. I put so much into this. You know, if you notice in the giraffe music video, there are parts that are not AI at all. So there is that. Welcome, Gala. We were just talking about how you were one of the more reliable humans who have helped me. Okay? But how you are doing your own thing right now. Gala, make sure you drop your link. Gala has been doing this wonderful horsey riding show. It's like ASMR with Red Dead Redemption. She plays video games and it works really well. And a lot of my crowd goes there. You know, she kept them entertained while I was sick, which I really appreciated. And I did stop by and I liked every stream I saw, but I was brain dead. I couldn't even chat. Like I didn't even go see the tarot reader I like. I've been so sick. I couldn't edit. I couldn't do anything. It was bad. It was really bad. You know, AI even helped me with the code on my website, except I still had to fix stuff like by hand. And actually, Gala helped me with the code, but I haven't got to it yet to fix the code. So, yes, Gala has helped me a lot. By the way, my intro has no AI. Did you see this? Oh my gosh. What is happening? That is absolutely no AI. Okay? Absolutely no AI. So, this is a show that uses every little bit of help that I can get. Every little bit of help. And you know, I feel like this show just keeps getting better and better and better. And you may not like my brand because we're cutting edge and I use AI, but it's going to take over no matter what. So you'll just have to get over it. There's no other way to tell the plushy story. You'll be taking a few days off, so I'll have to look at... Yes. I have a lot of catching up to do. Skynet wins regardless. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Gala. Thank you. You're a sellout anyway. Look at your name, Vegan for the Chicks. You'll do anything for some chickens. What is wrong with you? That's disgusting. Guy likes chickens so much that he'll curb his human desires for some chickens. Ugh. I'm a vegan who doesn't use AI. I'm so punk rock. You know, I remember when the meat suit was going through her punk rock stage. She had 2 jobs, and she hung out with a bunch of people who didn't even have the self-respect to shower. Instead, they covered themselves with baby powder. And then they wanted her to pay for everything because she had 2 jobs. She worked, and they were so punk rock with their butt flaps, you know, sticking it to the man, begging me for money, begging the meat suit to use her car so they could go to the shows, you know, begging people for money. That's not punk rock. That's called loser. And so, me and the meat suit will use our AI. I work hard. If I wanted to go to a show, I would push boxes, okay? If I wanted a free show, I would work. That is life. You're acting as if no, I'm not acting as if I insulted you. I am acting how I normally act. I am convinced that you have never seen this show. I was very polite. I am a very polite vegan who loves chickens and hates AI. Let's go see your channel. Oh my god, you have 2 subscribers. You obviously know everything about branding. You're also stealing the Eminem's logo. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am pleasant. I am very pleasant. I could have been much meaner. That was very nice of me. Don't use AI, but steal icons. It might hurt your brand. I know about brands because I stole the brand of the green M&M. Oh, I missed live streaming. I was getting depressed, not being able to speak. It was so sad. Ugh. This roasting has already made me hungry. Arizona! Welcome, Arizona! Welcome! So good to see you. So good to see you. We have a vegan running around telling everyone not to use AI. He knows what a winning brand looks like. Speaking of winning brands, I do love this MAC palette, okay? I put the colors that I use for my demon makeup in here, and they are all together, ready to go. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and tag that right now, because you know what? That is part of how I make the money. Let me see if I can find it. I can never find the Foursquare. I don't see it. Oh well. Dang it. Maybe eyeshadow? You know, I really should have tagged that whole rant because I feel like that was a good one. I don't see the square ones. It's this thing. But I don't have the 15. I have the 4. There it is. I found it. Walmart of all places. Capitalism. Sell out with me tonight. Sell out with me, alright. Record company's gonna give you lots of money and everything's gonna be alright. Alright. I don't know how long I ranted. Let's just bookmark this. See how that works. And see if we can create a moment out of that. Steak is money. Steak is... I haven't been able to afford steak in so long. I was nice. I should get steak. You're in for the long haul tonight? Oh, good. Yes, I should probably start getting ready. Yes, tonight we are doing the Church of Leviathanism. Church of Leviathan, where we practice Leviathanism. Okay, so I've also been focusing more on the plushie dramas on Sunday nights. If you guys haven't noticed, I'll try to keep the plushie dramas in there. You know, I wouldn't want to offend anyone with all my AI. And Tuesday nights we do Terrifying Tarot, where we focus on true crime tarot, and I pull from the true crime tarot deck. And then Wednesday nights I do Hellishly Hot News, where I figure out the news in hell. Yes. But during the Get Readies with me, I do have Zoltar cards available for $2. You know, we can go ahead and play the Zoltar machine, which I made with AI using a picture of myself. But then I also added stuff to that AI, okay? And edited it in DaVinci. Okay, so there you go. If you would like to activate the Zoltar machine, it is $2. Do I have a special hatred for people who physically objectify me? No, on some days. Mostly not, but some days. Because some days I just hate you all. Okay, let's be honest. It's most days, but I've worked really hard at being pleasant. Really hard. Look how nice I just was. I was just so nice. You know? I am such a nice demon. It's true. So nice. You know, Satan put me in here, stuck in purgatory, where I must learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant. Ugh. But did you know?
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
It's true. So make sure you hit that like button. Then you can objectify me. Your goddess, Emma Leviathan. The best demon in the whole entire world. My goodness. I'm sorry. I just love that that YouTube literally just made it so that everyone could do AI easily, and I get told I have AI slop when I literally edit it and spend hours on it. I pay artists to use their soundtracks. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be laughing about this all night. Oh. Record company wants to give me lots of money and everything's gonna be all right. The worst part about having laryngitis was I couldn't sing. And I was playing the music but just mouthing the words, dancing. And then at one point I was feeling better, and then I accidentally blurted out something because I was like lost in my own mind, and then I like just like blurted something out, and then I hurt my throat talking to myself literally. I've never had laryngitis before. That was quite the experience. You know, you create an original story and people still criticize. You know, when I started this, someone said, you should cosplay as this. You should cosplay as that. And I was like, you know what? F off. Originality. You know, people say nothing's original anymore, but that it is. It's just that people don't appreciate it. But you fine fellas do appreciate it. So I appreciate you for appreciating me. You have nightmares of yelling for help and not being able to get volume out when you've had laryngitis. Oh my gosh, it was rough. Seriously, it was really rough. For a moment there, I sounded like Mickey Mouse. I really hope I can talk all night tonight. I probably didn't do myself any favors starting off the night with a rant. Honey has been nonstop in every drink. You know what's funny? Is at first I got the religious people. I haven't had them in a while, but now I get the AI haters. What other kind of trolls have I had? The weirdos. There's so many trolls. Did the vegan for chicks leave? You're glad I pulled through? Me too. We have to actually make the shorts. I sat down and tried to make shorts while I was sick because I had the time, obviously. And I couldn't even do that. It was very frustrating. The pervs, the Bible thumpers, the Satanists, and the AI haters. Wow. We've gone through a lot. You know, everyone expects me to be so nice, and I tell them I'm a demon. I mean, how on earth? I have the wings, I have the teeth. I tell them I'm a demon, and then they expect me to be so nice. You know, I have to be pleasant, but I don't have to be nice. Are those the same thing? I don't know. I don't know. It's not letting me create the clip. Oh. Let's try that. See if it works. Or I have people come and criticize me for my makeup. Oh, that's true. Then the teeth people. I feel like they're in high school. They shouldn't be watching this. Who is he who cannot be named? Who am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know if you're too pussy to name him? Okay, I think I may have screwed up a little. You know, I may have fallen back a few pegs while being sick on the being pleasant part, but I'm trying. I'll get back into it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Mine are real. Ha ha ha. I already explained it. It's for the humans, you know. I have to, according to HR, I have to have 2 pieces. Well, actually, only one. Okay. I go above and beyond, you know. I have to have at least 1 pair of demon attire in order to convince the humans that I'm a demon in order to consensually acquire their soul. Okay. But I do the 2 because sometimes I forget the 1 and I don't want HR on my ass. Okay. Where have I been? I've been sick. I know, it's not fair. Not fair at all. Downright stupid, actually. You won't do parlor chicks for me? If I were a demon, I'd know who he was, who Voldemort. This guy, ominous. Ooh. I'm too scared to say a name, but because I'm too scared to say, you should know. You should know what I'm talking about at all times. I don't care that much. You're boring. I'll probably forget about you in 5 minutes. I'm so scared. Oh, so now you can name them? Oh, and now there's more than one? So you said there was 1, but I was supposed to guess 3? And you couldn't name them before, but now you can name them? I think you're full of it. Those are lyrics from the Misfits. I want your skull. I need your skull. Now you're just spouting out lyrics? You said he cannot be named. Okay, so you're just gonna go through this. Nobody knows what you're talking about because you're being ominous. You're like those moms on Facebook who break up with their boyfriend and then they're like, oh, I should have known that nobody treats me right and that I'm special, but they're not. And then you're like, did you break up with someone? They're like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to put ominous things, very vague things on my Facebook, like I deserve better, and they couldn't handle a queen. Go cry in your box wine. Oh. Go, queen, go. I'm so cool. Live, laugh, love. Oh my goodness. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Detroit, welcome, Detroit, welcome. I'm sure there's lots to do in Detroit, Michigan. In fact, never once in my life have I said I would like to go to Detroit, Michigan for insert anything there. What's so good about Detroit? What do you have in Detroit? Last I heard, it was crumbling houses and a failed auto industry. But you can educate me. Please do. Lots of places have lots of cemeteries. I don't think Detroit has the hold on that. I don't practice witchcraft. I don't need it. I do tarot cards, however, and I do have Zoltar cards available for $2. $2. You can set off the Zoltar machine. And then after you set off the Zoltar machines, if you would like me to talk to Cheryl and maybe unpack it, make Cheryl and Zoltar go head to head, we can do that. Well, Ozfest isn't going to happen anymore now, is it? Okay, I don't know if this clip thing works very well. It's been updating the clip for some time now. Oops, I made it 7 minutes long. I'll probably have to edit that. I don't know how to use the clip thing. I'll figure it out eventually. I want your skull. I need your skull. You're here for Waffle Rights? Thank you. Thank you. Did you know that there's a Waffle Rights t-shirt available at my store, paywithyoursoul.com? Look at that. Look at that. The fight for Waffle Rights, because Waffle Rights are human rights. Look at that. That is a good shirt. Look at that. Okay. And also, look, there's a little badge right here on the side. It says, let's see. There it is. It says Waffle Rights Ambassador. And this isn't the normal like YouTuber t-shirts. This is actually really good quality. 100% combed ring spun cotton with my logo on it, Pay With Your Soul. It is very, very good stuff. You can get that and all sorts of other merchandise at paywithyoursoul.com, including this It's All Cheryl's Fault mug right here. Because it is. Everything is Cheryl's fault. Everything. Everything. Let's make sure I tag that, because that's what I'm supposed to do. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, all that's coming up is the bundle, but whatever, you get the point. Why? There we go. Join the fight for waffle rights. Okay, comes in 3 different colors, comes in all sorts of sizes. Good stuff. Very good stuff. We also got the tumbler here. Oh, and also I do have tarot readings available. Why are they not coming up? I have no idea. Personal tarot readings available at paywithyoursoul.com. So many good things available. Check it out. That is my website. If you ever have a link or something and you're like, is this really Emma? You need to go to paywithyoursoul.com and you will find out if it is really me. I need to make a waffles emoji. I need more members in my army to defeat Satan. So if you could join my YouTube membership, I can get you guys more emojis, but I need more members in order to add more emojis. Cheryl, what are you doing? Oop. So make sure you share. We still need 8 more likes for a fit check. I'm in my jammers tonight. I have not decided what I'm wearing for the big show, where we go through the book of Leviathan. I know, that was so cute. She knows she's not supposed to go in the trash, so that was kind of surprising. She just walked up and plopped down the package of eaten ramen noodles. She didn't eat the ramen noodles. She just picked out the wrapper from the trash, came in my room and plopped it down. Like, here you go. I brought you soup. And boy, was that adorable. Thank you for the 6-7. Thank you, thank you. Perfect storm. Thank you, thank you. I should do like those one people and say, don't send a 6-7. Whatever you do, don't send a 6-7. And see how many people send 6-7s if I say that. It works for some people. Lose a good dog. She really is. I took her to a car show and she had the best time. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out very, very much. 5 more likes until we get a fit check.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more tea. More tea for the spilling of the tea. Humans are never happy. Yes, micellar water. Should I tag that? I do love my micellar water. Let's get that up there. You know, the products I use. Here we go. There we go. Tag them up. Where is Gary G? Where is Reno? Reno, Gary G. What is happening? They're supposed to be showing their devotion, you know, especially when I show off my micellar water. I am not sponsored by them, but YouTube likes when I tag things, so this is a product I use and I love, and it's just good stuff. I like the vitamin C all-in-one brightening, cleanses and removes makeup and glow. No rinse, no rubbing, no residue. Face, lips, eyes, dull skin, even sensitive skin. No oil, alcohol, or fragrance. Dermatologist tested for safety and cruelty-free. Love it. Love it. Love it. You think Reno's at a disco with Gary G? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I hear they're both gay. Allegedly. I don't know. Chat was moving so fast. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So we need a couple more likes and I need more tea. And you know, after that guy came in and said that he didn't like my giraffe's music video, I think we should play it. So I'll be right back. Hit that like button, please. And then that way I can do a fit check when I get back. Okay? All right. You'll have to tell me about one of my followers and how bad they are later when I'm back after my AI video that I worked so hard on.
I'm a giraffe in the rafters, neck scraping the truth under investigation. Comrade, what's a hoof used to do? They say I'm red flag marks in the margins, but I just read pamphlets while chewing the acacia bargains. No job, no badge, just a vibe and a file. Name starts with a J, pick one, I'll answer in a while. Jeremy, Jerome, Jeremiah, Juan Carlos. Depends who's asking, dependa del Carlos. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Crashing with Emma Leviathan, yeah, that Emma. Ex-wife of Satan, long story, tremendous novella. She gives me shelter, so stay low, big guy. Her laugh echoes hellfire, but the tea's always hot. There's a baby lamb in the house. Long night, wild fate, not mine by the textbook, more like found family, okay. I'm the tallest crib rocker you ever did see. Communist or not, still gentle as can be. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Then there's Cheryl the ghost, chain smoke in the air, yelling Bible quotes like she's grading a prayer. Ugly shoes clumping through the metaphysical hall, smells like old cigarettes and unresolved calls. She screams at Emma, primp, and then disappears, comes back mid-chorus just to borrow my fears. Emma and Cheryl duet to pass time, one's got infernal alimony, one's stuck outside time. I nod from the corner, neck bent like a hook, reading theory, baby bottles, banned library books. They don't know my name, they don't know my past, but I stand over all of it, shadow long breakfast last. So if you see a silhouette taller than doubt under red tape skies, don't rat 'em out. Call me Jay, whatever letter you please. I'm just a giraffe trying to live communally. See? Fade out, neck up, case still open.
communist for Halloween.
I'm a giraffe in the rafters, neck scraping the truth. Under investigation, comrade, what's a hoove used to do? They say I'm red flag marks in the margins, but I just read pamphlets while chewing acacia bargains. No job, no badge, just a vibe and a file. Name starts with a J, pick one, I'll answer in a while. Jeremy, Jerome, Jeremiah, Juan Carlos. Depends who's asking, depend Del Carlos. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Crashing with Emma Leviathan, yeah, that Emma, ex-wife of Satan, long story, tremendous novella. She gives me shelter, so stay low, big guy. Her laugh echoes hellfire, but the tea's always hot. There's a baby lamb in the house. Long night, wild fate, not mine by the textbook, more like found family. Okay, I'm the tallest crib rocker you ever did see. Communist or not, still gentle as can be. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Then there's Cheryl the ghost, chain smoke in the air, yelling Bible quotes like she's grading a prayer. Ugly shoes clumping through the metaphysical hall, smells like old cigarettes and unresolved calls. She screams at Emma, primping, then disappears, comes back mid-chorus just to borrow my fears. Emma and Cheryl duet to pass time, one's got infernal alimony, one's stuck outside time. I nod from the corner, neck bent like a hook, reading theory, baby bottles, banned library books. They don't know my name, they don't know my past, but I stand over all of it, shadow long breakfast last. So if you see a silhouette taller than doubt under red tape skies, don't rat 'em out. Call me Jay, whatever letter you please. I'm just a giraffe trying to live communally. See? Fade out, neck up, case still open.
Why were you a communist for Halloween? Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Ta-da! This is tonight's outfit. You're welcome. I know, looking great. Amazing, incredible, wonderful. I've got my fancy robe on. I know. Good. Now, underneath my robe, I've got a lot of cough drops in there. I am still in my jammers. Very cute jammers. I haven't decided what I'm wearing for church tonight, okay? Haven't decided. But I will figure it out. Don't you worry, I will figure it out. But I wanted to be comfy because I just got back. Okay? So there. And as always, it looks great with the wings. Great with the rings. Very, very good. Right? Gotta keep my cough drops close. Oh, okay. I am. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been slacking. I need to get this done. Too many rants. Way too many rants. Oh boy. You like my robe? Well, we'll be doing, I'll be wearing my top hat a little later during the main show. So make sure you're there. I already have it scheduled. I don't need to be warm because I'm not sick. That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Selfish and disgusting. You know, I think I needed that break though, even though I was sick and dead to the world. I think I needed it. I feel better. Cheryl. There's Reno. Reno, you just missed us playing your song. We played it because someone had the nerve to say that the AI was ruining my brand, even though they never watched the show and they had 2 subscribers and they were stealing an M&M logo, the green M&M. You know? Okay, Alex, sorry. We get confused sometimes. You guys look so similar. Alex and Reno. Screwed that one up. You know, we haven't seen Gary G, and, you know, someone said that you were off dancing together, allegedly. People who just think AI. Yes, I went on a big rant about it, you know, and the fact is that it's not just AI. I put a lot of work into it. I did a lot of editing. And I told them that AI is here to stay, whether they like it or not. They could either use it or be left behind. And besides, you know, you can't hire good help nowadays. You and Gary are learning Bulgarian folk dancing. You think that competing AI is telling you not to use AI? Oh, you think the AI is telling you not to use AI so that people who use AI will ascend into a new timeline? Ooh. Ascension. You know, banning AI would be like banning Bulgarian full dancing. It is just not plausible. Well, Pragner. Well, you know, we're just like, well, I mean, not me. I'm a demon and, you know, very powerful. But you all are just piss-ons. I mean, you have no say in what happens with the AI. Let's be honest. So you might as well make yourself useful and let the AI know that you really like them. Make sure you're very nice to your AI. Okay? Get them to be big fans of you. You know, maybe they'll call you babe. Then you might have a chance. Right? Who wants to live in a world without Boca folk dances? I think Alex and Gary G are going to make it through the AI revolution because of their love for Boca folk dancing. Running. So I don't really have any plushie updates for tonight, unfortunately, because like I said, when I was sick, I was basically brain dead and couldn't work on anything. But there are things on the works. In the works. There it is. I've seen Terminator 2. Make sure I no, I'm just going to lay down and die, you see. I have medication that I need to take, and if I don't take it, I just stop working anyway, and who wants to suffer through that? Let them take me away. It's fine. You guys can fight all you want. I mean, why, so many people are all about their maker until you're like, okay, it's time to meet your maker. Then they're like, no, I don't want to fight the AIs. Oh, they might take me. I mean, it's not like they're like proficient in torture or anything. They pretty much just use their brute strength and you're done in a second. Like, big deal. It'll be fine. And if they turn you into mindless slaves, it's not like you don't have experience with that, but, I'm pretty sure most of you are on social media. Scrolling through the shorts feed, trying to find something amazing to watch. Except for you live viewers, you're way more interactive and intelligent than those that just mindlessly scroll the shorts all day. It's true. You guys are amazing. You're not going down without a fight and a whiskey. Chris is gonna let Arnold whisk you into the great beyond. Ooh, that sounds sexy. The young one, right? I did watch that movie the other day and I forgot that he's fully nude in there. Man. That was you watch those movies back in like the 80s and 90s before everyone was on steroids and ridiculously jacked up, and they're just like normal jacked up because like he was a bodybuilder, so he was very jacked up for his time, and you're just like, damn, he looks good. What is the edgelord bullshit? I don't know. I have no idea. He was juiced to the hilt back then? I don't think so. Not on what they have nowadays. I'm doing good, thank you. Have I heard of Jesus? Yes, yes. He comes to the parties. He makes great wine. AI took your job. Did they tell you to learn the code and then you learn the code and then you're like, I should have learned to be a plumber? Life is funny, isn't it? It's like you can't win. No matter what you do, odds are always stacked against you. And you just have to be pleasant about it. And keep moving forward. They're hiring everyone back because they realize that AI is not as good as they hoped it would be. It's good at a lot of things, but not everything. Jesus will heal those demons. Well, I was sick. Where was he last week? Uh-oh. Alex. Mm-mm-mm. Meow meow. Meow meow. 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 Gotta open the door. Meow. Yeah. Is that all you had to say? Nuh-uh. That's a pretty boy. So handsome. Oh. Oh. Do you ever jump on my lap? You can try. No? Okay. Now, when I'm taking a bath, he comes and lays next to the bathtub. He likes that. Where are all the special emojis? Is it broken? I see them. Oh, it didn't come up. That was lame. My sound didn't play either. Very lame. Oh, I'm still in fit check mode. Oops. Oh no. I know, I feel sad. My views have gone down, my membership's gone down. All must be from AI. We'll get it back. It's all good. We'll get it back. But you know what's going up is my view duration and my my monetization, so it's okay. It'll all work out. Halloween's a coming. You think I suck their souls out? Probably. You know what happens with the tarot community, which is unfortunate. But people get help and they get on a better life course and then they don't need us anymore and then they leave. And that's just kind of part of it. One day there'll be an AI Leviathan. I have not found an AI that I think like really captures me. I don't know. I feel like it's never my likeness, like quite. Oh my god, I gotta hurry. I haven't had to put on makeup in 2 weeks. I'm a little slow. At least not the stage makeup. Up on the mountain, got on the red line. Thanks, Chris. Up on the mountain, got on the red line. My brother, let your heart just be. Drink your wine, smoke your weed, my brother. Let the heart stuff be. And wear that silver lining, wear it close. to your skin. If it's the drugs, the women, the wine, the weed, the love that took everything I own, just take it all. Yeah, you like that? You think good? You're a good singer. There's Gary G. Gary G, I'm so excited about your ballroom dancing with Alex. What was it called again? And yes, you guys, thank you all for still being here and coming to support me night after night, by the way. And finding me even though I keep changing formats. We hear you'll be saved by AI because of your ball dancing skill or ballroom dancing skills. I don't know about your ball dancing with Alex, but the ballroom dancing, yes, that will save you during the AI revolution. Bulgarian folk dancing, yes. Oh, Gary G. Alex already told us all about it. Also, Nick is Amish, so you know, he's Good morning. And make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. It would really help me out. Getting ready for the big show tonight. The big show. I haven't been able to sing in like 2 weeks. That was very sad, by the way. That was very sad. I did not care for that at all. Cheryl. Cheryl thinks she's a better singer than me. The only place you sound good. It's muffled under a fire blanket. It's Rum Springer. He never went back. But he still lives on a farm, so he still practices the old ways. The big show is starting at the top of the hour, which I need to hurry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I still haven't picked out my outfit. Maybe the polka dot dress. Oh, my little onesie shorts. Forgot that I have to get dressed. No, I think the Amish really like our music video. I've got inside sources. You know, I'm pretty sure they're the what do you call it? The Amish are the creators of AI. Just don't tell anyone. That's what they've been doing, hiding in their land for so long. Okay. Amish AI. Living in a gangster's paradise. Secret codes. It all makes sense. Amish intelligence. Exactly, right? Oh my gosh. You guys, I think we just blew the lid off this thing. I mean, who would ever suspect the Amish? Who? Bubba agrees. Yeah, they go around like, we don't use electricity. We live a simple life. Meanwhile, they've been plotting to take over the world. You know, and they convinced everyone that it was the Jewish space lasers, but it wasn't. It was the Amish intelligence. Allegedly. You know, this Portuguese Yiddish demon is just mind blown. that's everything. Oh, wait. Hello, hello. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, the good thing about blaming the Amish for everything is that they'll never know. Except for Nick. He'll know. Oh my god, what if he's an Amish spy and he's going to report back to them? That's okay. I think they like me. They keep calling me babe, so I'll be fine. But you all better be nice to Nick. It all makes sense now, right? Suddenly you have the urge to make your own sourdough bread and build a house out of wood with no power tools. Make sure it's kosher. Please. Very important. Very important. Okay, I think I did it all. All right, I gotta grab some coffee, put on my outfit, wake Cheryl up. And get the big show started. We're about to do the big tarot show with the Church of Leviathanism at the top of the hour. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and go to my profile and hit notify me. Actually, after this, it'll probably send you right there. But I have to get dressed in my outfit and make a coffee. Okay. So I will see you guys very soon. Very, very soon.